Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoenix Caged. That is my gamer tag, my moniker, my call sign. I'm sticking to it. So I am a brand new YouTuber, and as you can see, I am filming this in my closet. My very poorly constructed and very messy closet that eventually I will probably be organizing with you guys. All my shoes are up top because I don't want my husband's dog to get them ever. All right, so I'm a brand new YouTuber and I apologize in advance for any of the video content that you will inevitably see that is just shaky or blurry or the sound quality is just subpar. It is a learning process, especially for somebody like me who's in my mid to late 30s. I'm brand new at this and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning all of this brand new, so fresh. I mean, it takes me months to learn my phone, for crying out loud. So this is gonna be fun. Yeah. A little bit of background about the kind of content I'm going to be sharing with you guys. This is going to be a hobby for me. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 children. I have 3 boys under the age of 5, and they are just my everything. They are my world. I'm going to be homeschooling them for at least a couple of years until I can be sure that my oldest is ready to integrate. It's a long story. We'll just leave it at that. My content is going to focus mainly on thrifting and going on thrifting adventures and finding wonderful treasures that I can just share with you guys. And I will do little mini hauls from time to time. I don't know. There's something about finding something that is just so unique that it just inspires me and I feel so happy and I want to share that with other people, and I think that life is too short to wear boring clothes. That being said, since I did have a baby this year, I did get rid of a lot of basics that I thought I would never be able to fit into. So I'm slowly trying to replace my basics. Yeah, I don't want to waste my money on stuff that I don't love, I do need those staple key pieces that are just so basic that they're boring as hell. So I apologize if, you're looking for the showstoppers. I do get some of those sometimes, I have such an eye for real, true vintage things. I really love stuff from the 80s and even further back to the 70s and sometimes from the 50s if I'm lucky. But most of my stuff comes from the 80s. I am from the 80s as well. I also really like to get stuff from the 90s and 2000s. So, it's all an eclectic mix, really. But I have my love of sequin. I love sequin so much. Sequin blazers and like structured dresses or two pieces, like I'm talking business attire from the 80s and early 90s. I just love it. I love it so much. I am on the hunt for a few key pieces here and there that are, not in my crazy assortment in my head. And I'll even say what I'm on the hunt for when I'm on my thrifting adventures with you guys. But I also plan on, aside from thrifting and thrift hauls, I plan on changing my hair up from time to time too. I started coloring my hair and cutting my hair back in college over 10 years ago. And I've learned quite a lot from the internet because that was like when the internet was really, really first starting out. I mean, I watched everybody's first videos. So I am a Brad Mondo fan, and I have been for quite a long time. I learned a lot from him, and hopefully I don't become one of his fail videos, but you know, in the off chance that I do, knock on invisible wood 3 times, you know, I warned you. You know, any cosmetologist will tell you that it takes a completely different skill set in of itself just to cut or color your own hair, because you just have to, like, you know, angle mirrors and know what you're doing with the back of your head. I have yet to learn this skill. It's been over 10 years and I don't have that skill still. So I do the best I can with what I got, and I usually destroy my hair, but most of the time I get it passable. So that's what I'm aiming for, just passable, at least for a few months until I get bored of it again. When I get bored, things get dangerous. I'm not really sure what I'll do next. This is kind of just, this is even my natural hair color, but it looks really close to it. I was thinking maybe streaks, or maybe I'll just go bold and go as dark as possible and just go black, because it's about to be really, really hot summer, which it already is hot summer, but at the end of July and all of August is usually like the hottest part of the summer. So maybe I'll just go bold, or I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Let me know in the comments what color you think I should do next. I've had all of the colors, so it's really not gonna be like a shocker to me. It just has to be something that I can do. I have bleach ready. I have some hair dyes already in underneath my cabinet, so I do have some that are just kind of held aside for later. But yeah, let me know what you think, what I should do with my hair next. Okay, so we're going to do thrifting videos. We're going to do haul videos. We're going to do hair crazy transformation videos. And last but not least, we are also going to do some cinematic opinion videos as well. I am such a cinema freak. I love horror movies. They are my bread and butter, okay? I love horror movies so much. I have a very strong opinion about the movies that have way too many jump scares. I'm not into them. Sometimes they're done in a good way to where it's like it builds and then it gives you the jump scare and then it pulls you back in like with some intensity. And it's like, wow, I didn't expect that. And whoa, this is getting really good. I love that kind of stuff. But I love more than anything a slow burn. My absolute favorite movie of all time is The Silence of the Lambs, which I'm sure says a lot about me. But I love to make jokes about cannibalism, so I apologize if that offends you. Then I gave you a warning right here. My second favorite movie of all time is Interview with a Vampire. Yeah, like I said, I like slow burns, and I like things that are unique, definitely. I think my third favorite movie of all time would have to be Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is not a horror movie. It's much more of like an adventure movie, you know, or survivalist kind of movie, because, you know, Indiana Jones is just, he's a boss, man. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. So as the years progress, like I said, I'm going to be doing this as a hobby, but hopefully I will do this long enough to get a little bit more expansive with my hobbies and share more of them on film. I do sing in my spare time. I'm not the best singer in the world. It's just something that I love to do. I love music, okay? And in my household, Frank Sinatra is God. The god of song, anyway. God of music, I should say. You know, yeah. I'm very much of that mindset. I love that old music. I love it so much. It just makes me think of a whole nother time and place. So I love music. I love to sing, and like I said, I'm not the best, but I do have a Smule app. Maybe I'll share some of that with you guys later on. We'll see. I also do some painting. I haven't painted in about 6 years, but it's like riding a bike. Once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. So I am a professionally trained painter via my old work before I had my kids. And I have a lot of painting background. I actually, took painting classes and art classes all in college as well. I am an theater and art and English major. I did not graduate. Long story there, but it was personal reasons. I needed to take time off. And then, of course, life happened, right? Maybe eventually I'll go back and finish up. But for now, I am raising my kids and I am happily married. And my husband had this idea for me. He was like, you're really pleasant to talk to or to listen to. So maybe you should create like a YouTube thing. And I was like, well, I'll give it a try. It's a little crazy. It's a little nerve-wracking just to put myself out there and to put my thoughts and ideas out there and to know that I am going to be ridiculed, I'm going to be judged, and to just stay strong and true to who I am. And I think at this point in my life, I have nothing else to lose. And yeah, I am who I am. It's pretty rock solid and embedded in me. It's kind of permanent, and I'm stuck this way now. So I'm just going to be a little bit of a mess, but hopefully a lovable mess. And yeah, I want to share with you guys my taste in fashion and just what I think of different things. You can have your own taste in fashion. I'm not here to take away from anybody. I just want to share with you guys some things that make me really happy, and hopefully they inspire you guys too, and they make you guys feel happy. Anyway, if anything I said doesn't interest you, then, fare thee well. May the odds be ever in your favor, and I bid you adieu. That's all fine. No problems here, man. It's all good. But if you are interested in any of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, the thrifting, the thrift hauls, the hair changing stuff, the cinematic adventures, then yeah, smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell, and you will be notified when I post my next video. Thank you so very much for watching and for sticking with me. I am entirely long-winded. All right. Peace out. I'll see you in the next time. Bye.